do I hang up?
Good morning. Happy Sunday, Mads.
Happy Super Bowl Sunday.
We're not going to celebrate till Nikki comes. Nikki had a really rough night, so give her a minute. She's coming. No, I'm just making that up. So happy Patriots Day. We have so much to talk about. First of all, I laughed because I saw BMA say, Cheryl, are you asking yourself if you can sign on early? And the answer is no, because when I have my beautiful niece to catch up and Scotty jumped on, my brother-in-law, Maddie's father, we were chit-chatting. So time goes by quickly. Hi, everyone. It's Cyberchick in Boston, and it's Super Bowl Sunday, February whatever, because it's never ending. It's so cold out. I'm delighted to have my nieces. Mads, I'll let you introduce yourself.
Okay. I always feel like so on the spot when I do this.
It's like, again?
Well, I got yelled at the first time for giving
I didn't yell at you. I was teasing. I was like, don't give too much information. You're too pretty. People will say stuff.
I'm Maddie. I'm Cyberchick in Boston's niece. I currently live in Boston. I'm a huge Pats fan, so we're rooting for the Pats in the Super Bowl today, obviously. I'm 28 years old. I know you said that it's always funny when people introduce themselves and say our age because you're like, I would never think to do that.
People over 40 don't start off, or even over 30, don't start off with their age, but my gorgeous, gorgeous nieces do. Nikki's struggling. She's trying to get in. Okay, let's just go for it. Hi, Auntie Lynn. Thank you. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Kelly, my mod. Let's just jump right into what's freaking me out right now. The past 2 playoff games, I've had Maddie and Nikki on, and we've won. So I have to have Maddie and Nikki on. Nikki's having technical issues. This tells me the gods are against the Pats, and I'm stressed. So Nikki, just drive to my house because this is like do or die. You have to be able to. Oh wait a minute, I think I saw another sister. Hi. Nikki, if you're out there, just drive to Maddie's house, and we have to fix this. Everyone's saying hi. Can you see the chat? People are saying hi to you.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Okay. Amanda wants to know, she's beautiful. Is she the one who is independent and shovels herself out? We're going to talk about that. Okay, wait a minute. Nikki's in the studio, but I don't see her face. Why is she having, oh my God, stress. The Seahawks gods are doing this to us.
I know.
I'll just add her. Look, she's not there. She's struggling. Come on, Pats. Do it for the Pats. Nope. Oh, that's stressful.
Well, in the way that it's like I'm on my MacBook Pro, which is like over 12 years old. So I don't know how this thing is still kicking.
Oh, so you're going to crash too, and then that's going to be it.
It's just
going to be me. You're scared.
I haven't had any issues.
Nikki, you can join on your phone, I think. I never have, but I think you can. Hi, Moon's over Hammy. Nice to see you. And Noodle Mama. All right, so about the channel. I always have to do an intro. Cyberchick here. I've started the channel in October. We have over 1,000 subs. I'm so happy. Small little channel, very quaint, friendly. Random Brockton. We're all rooting for you, Nikki. You can do it. Originally went public with our cult, the family cult story. Our family was part of the Amazon documentary, Desperately Seeking Soulmate, Escaping Twin Flames. So we use this platform to amplify the cult Twin Flames universe, what our family went through, and to prevent other people from joining, and just to be a source of knowledge for people out there. But then the channel has morphed since then. We like to talk about current events. I like to have my family on. I like to have my sisters on every Tuesday. Did you hear the big news? Auntie Lynn's a news correspondent for me.
No.
So she's going to report news now. Her job on the Tuesday show is to watch TV and then report on current events. How exciting is I just saw her. Oh my God. The Pats are going to win.
Oh my God, Auntie, my computer is quite literally shitting the bed. Like, I called my dad. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I'm on my
That's
phone.
okay. That's okay. You're on your phone. You did it, girl. You
Oh my God,
did
I'm
it.
so sorry. I don't even know how I look. I just went out and got an iced coffee, so my face is all flushed.
No, you look great. I told everyone you were out partying all night, so you're fine.
Oh my
Hi.
God.
Hi, hippie chick. Hi, Scotty. So, Scotty, Wicked Racing Esports. Go and do whatever you do. Is it YouTube, Scotty, or Instagram? Just go sub to him.
Instagram.
He is Maddie and Nikki's dad. We love Scotty. He's the best.
And he's kind of famous.
He's getting famous. Okay, before we get into the past, Scotty, I don't know if I've said this on here, so it might be a repeat, but there, and I know I told you guys this, there's this meme out there on Instagram of people videotaping awkward interactions when the sister-in-law goes up and hugs her brother-in-law,
Oh
and the
yeah.
brother-in-laws are like, they're horrified, they're running away, they're like, and I said in our family that we would just get a hug back.
Yeah.
Like that's not,
Yeah. It's
is it not
normal.
normal to hug your brother-in-law? I
Apparently
mean,
not.
if your mother hugged Uncle Johnny, you'd give her a big hug. Say, how are you?
Our families are like big huggers. So like every family party, everyone's hugging hi and bye.
Yeah, we are. We're big huggers.
We're big
But is that not
huggers.
normal?
I guess not.
All right,
I feel like we're from Boston. We all hug in Boston, or at least we do.
We all hug. We did it. We did it. Hi, Nikki. Okay. Where was random? I love her, Random Brockton Whore. Don't you freaking love that name? We did it, Tommy. We did it. We got all of us on. You guys, this was really critical. I told the girls, no matter what your plans are for today, like the Pats Nation is relying on us to get together because
Oh yeah.
that's our juju. That's our juju. Okay, so let's go back. I want to talk about the last playoff game when you were on. And you said you were going to go, Maddie, it was a snowstorm, surprise. You were going to Uber to Maddie's and then go find a place. Tell us what happened. Tell us the story. Was it fun? Is it crowded? Was everything closed? Was it a disaster?
It was a disaster because so Nikki lives with one of my best friends and she was flying in from Florida during the snowstorm. So me and my roommate and her boyfriend, we all went to a bar. And then by the time Nikki and her roommates Ubered to us, the bar that we were at had a line. And they were like, well, we're not waiting in a line. It's a blizzard. So they went to another bar. And we had
Did you have a table? Couldn't they get in and just say, we're going to?
So we didn't have a table. We put our name in for one.
Oh, okay.
But then Nikki was texting me, and long story short, after like an hour, she's like, there's no line at the bar we're at, like run over here. So we ran over in the blizzard because the bars are like very close to each other. And then we ended up getting a table. Honestly, I think I was the good luck charm because as soon as I walked up to the hostess, she's like, oh, we'll make these people leave for you. And then they did.
I love that. Nikki, I love that. And then once you get seats, was it fun?
It was so fun. Like the bar is just electric. I mean, I think that's like one of the most the city of Boston, especially when we're winning, like everyone is just camaraderie. Like we were all cheering, and me and Maddie even made it on the Instagram story of the bar we were at. They posted us cheering.
Is that wait a minute, was that the one where they were saying like what do normal cities do in a blizzard, and they show the snow and then they just show a that was it, right? Packed bar, people.
Yeah, that was us.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So it was really fun. And then we celebrated a little too hard afterwards.
Well, you had to.
Yeah. I mean, the Pats were going to the Super Bowl for the first time in like 6 years. So obviously.
I mean, it's up to you. Okay, so tell me what we do for the Super Bowl. It's here. We're excited. What are we doing? What's the plan?
So one of my best friends, her boyfriend rented out some like back room of a bar near Nikki. So I think we're gonna like go to Nikki's before and have like some appetizers and then go to the bar and watch the game there. But
oh my gosh, that's fun. How many people are in the room?
I think it was like a 20-person maximum, but they said it was like you needed to spend like $1,200 when we were like, that's no problem. That's like $50 a person, and that's like 5 drinks.
Okay, so you pay for drinks and you get appetizers and food, or just drinks?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Whatever you want. It's a restaurant. He just rented the back. Oh, that's actually really smart because then you have a place for everyone.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. And I just walked. So near me, Auntie, is a big screen of Seattle and Boston. It's like a mirror. And I went like in all my Boston gear and I was talking crap to the Seattle Seahawks. It's like a big screen and it's live. So we were all
I
just
love
yelling at
those
each other.
screens. I didn't even know we had a screen. I remember there was one put up in Times Square for London, but it had to be
Yes,
taken down because people
yes.
were like doing lewd movements. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my God.
I just walked there because I had to get my iced coffee and then I got like I'm making like pigs in a blanket and a dip for like all the girls when they come over. And I had like my iced coffee and it's only like 6 a.m. in Seattle anyways, but we were all like flipping each other off and talking shit. It was
That
crazy.
is so funny. Oh my God. Boston's going to be crazy. So it is -20
Oh my
because
God.
when I took
It
Prince
hurt.
out,
Yeah.
we went to the high school and we tried, the high school, right? So I parked in the back and we did one loop around. We got halfway. So we got literally to the front. He was shaking so bad and lifting all his paws, and I had to run. I thought I was going to have to call Uncle Johnny to come and
Yeah.
rescue us. But I got him into the car, and it's so you're not going to walk. Well, you have to walk. It's Boston though.
Well, it would be like a 20-minute walk, but that's too much. I'm just gonna call an Uber for us.
Okay, you're going to Uber. Are you going to sleep at Nikki's afterwards?
No, probably not.
What?
No,
We'll see. We'll see if we win. I told
I have
Maddie,
to
I'm like,
work tomorrow.
I know we all have to work tomorrow. Oh my
yeah.
I
gosh.
feel like you
That's
should
true.
get the day after the Super Bowl off, especially if your team's in it.
I know. I don't. Bryce is coming over here, so much different in difference in between the auntie's age group and the nieces. I will not be going to a bar. I will not be going to a back room of a bar in Boston. I will be just cooking appetizers here, maybe getting pizza from Bruno's, and having Bryce. Bryce is coming over, and he's going to sleep over. So, 'cause he
Oh,
was,
fun.
yeah, he was like, I want to watch it with Dad. I'm like, that's awesome. Come home. So he's coming home.
Is
And
he
Oh.
really rooting for
Kyle
the
didn't
Pats?
know. Kyle didn't know it was the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
All right, Kyle and Emma. I'm like, Kyle, don't. I said to him, you and Emma are welcome to come over. Bryce is coming over for the Super Bowl. He goes, no, honestly, we're not even going to watch it.
Wow.
I love him. He's so
Yeah.
Kyle.
He's so low key.
He's so low key. Okay, so let's talk about the Super Bowl. What do you think of the halftime show, Bad Bunny?
So he has a song with Cardi B. So I'm hoping he brings her out to sing it. That would be so crazy because she's gonna be there.
Right.
Yeah, I was dying because she just did an interview like yesterday, and that's like in the interview, like she's never like quiet or reserved, and she was reserved when they were asking her about it. So I have a feeling she's gonna come out, and we love Cardi B.
Why is there such an uproar about it? Is there an uproar, or am I just hearing people are upset? Is it just his political stance on ICE, or because he's Puerto Rican, or his lit? Like, I don't even know. I'm not even trying to start any, division. So I'm just curious. Like, we've always had diverse people at the halftime show.
I think the people that are upset need to have more of an open mind for music. I mean, he's super talented. I don't know all of his songs, but he's an excellent artist. And before he had a stance on ICE, people had such a problem with it. So I say if you have an issue with it, go into the halftime show with an open mind. He's very talented. He's great. And yeah, I don't know why people have a problem with it. I think it's silly.
I mean, he's a great performer and singer, and he's very handsome. So
Yeah.
that helps.
It'll be fun. Who was my favorite? I think it was Prince, I have to say. I'm just such a Prince fan. I think
I
Prince
really liked last year's Kendrick Lamar.
Oh my God.
that was
Yeah.
really good. Yeah.
So good.
I have such respect for people who can like not only sing but put on a performance and make it entertaining. And I think he did a really good job with the storytelling. So I'm really have high hopes for this year.
We should probably go live. You should do a live during your bar.
Oh God. I wake up with anxiety.
Yeah,
Honestly, I would. I literally would. Auntie, if we win, go on a crazy live, like a random live. We'll join.
All right. If
Storm
we
the garden
win,
if we happen.
I'll toss you guys a link and
Yeah, you
you know.
should. You should. That was like years ago, Auntie, when I had just moved into the North End and the Celtics won. And I'll never forget my mom texted. She was like, "Be safe." And me and Maddie are leading the crowd, like storming
I
TD Garden.
remember. Oh, I
She's like,
remember.
she's like, "Stay inside." And me and Maddie are full blown, like sprinting, leading the charge. Like
And it was actually
I
scary.
I love it. Kelly says, why can't they move it to Super Bowl Saturday? Or I always wondered why they didn't push it out 1 week because we have a 3-day week next week.
They were talking about doing that, but I guess like all the players were up in arms, like, no, we don't want to extend our season an extra week. So like people can be convenienced.
They could start it a week later, or they could add another game, or I don't know.
Exactly.
Hi,
Or they could
Dizzy
do like an extra
OD.
bye week.
Hi, Denise. We're just chit-chatting. We have a show about nothing, just like Seinfeld. We're just chit-chatting. Okay, let's talk about the Queen and Michael.
I'm obsessed with her.
she's
Why?
amazing.
So is Michael her maiden name or her
It's her
first
middle
name?
name.
Okay.
I think it's her middle name, yeah.
Okay.
But
She's
that's
a
a great
queen.
question. I actually never thought about that.
The only reason I'm asking is because I heard Drake say, I wouldn't even know who you're talking about if you say Anne, like it's Anne Michael is her name. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
well, that's interesting.
I feel like it has to. I thought it was her middle name, but I don't know.
It's definitely her middle name, 100%.
Okay. She's the queen.
Yeah.
I haven't followed. Has she posted from California?
Yeah,
Am I
she's like
right?
doing a bunch of like paid like sponsorships. Saw she had one with DoorDash.
I saw that she had one with an airline because everyone was getting her cookies.
Oh yeah, I think it was Delta.
So she's 23.
Yeah, she just graduated college.
How
in
is
the
that?
spring.
Like, how can she be so grown up at
I
23?
know. She
You
seems
guys are just
I know.
babies, and she's old. She's younger than you guys.
much
I
younger.
don't even get it. Okay, I have a bunch of questions for you about Boston. But first, Maddie, tell us your experience. Tell us what happened during your snowstorm. I
Oh
feel
my
so bad.
god. I'm like reliving trauma.
I know. It was
So
awful.
to set the scene, it's the day after the Super Bowl. I mean, the playoffs, and we found out we were going to the Super Bowl. So like the vibes were high. And I knew that I had to go shovel my car out. And so in Boston with the snow, there's like nowhere to put it. Like you can't put it in the street because the plow will bring it right back to your car. You can't put it on the sidewalk. So it's just like a shit show. So what I did is moved all the snow on the side of my car to the front of my car because I was right in front of a driveway. So there was like a little space for me. So it was like really piled up high. And then I got into my car to turn it on to move it forward so I could get the snow back in my car, and my car wouldn't start. And I was like, oh, this is perfect timing. So, long story short, they had AAA come and they couldn't jump it. And they're like, yeah, you're going to need to get your car towed. And I looked at him and I said, are they going to be able to get it out of this spot? And he was like, yeah, they have like gotten cars out of worse situations. So I'm like, perfect. And of course, AAA is like super backed up because of the storm. So each AAA member is taking like 6+ hours to get to me. So the tow truck driver comes at like, oh God. I was like,
In case you missed the pitches.
so the tow truck driver comes at like 10 p.m. and he was so rude. He's like, yeah, like there's no way we're getting your car out. Like you have to move all this snow. So all the snow that I moved from the side of my car that was now in front of my car, I had to move. And again, there's nowhere to put it. So I had to walk like, I would probably say like 100 feet back to shovel it onto another pile. And it took me like, I'm not even kidding, 8 hours. And then Nikki came and helped me.
I was waiting for my shout out. I, after work, Ubered to her and we spent 2 hours moving this. Yeah.
Nikki,
Yeah,
you're just like your mother. Your mother would do that for me.
Oh my God. I was about to buy a blowtorch at this point to freaking. I'm like, where are we going to put this snow? She's right. Like, it was because you don't want to dump it on other people's cars too, because you know, Boston, like,
So where were you putting it? Where could you put it?
we had to
it's
walk.
street.
We had to walk down the street with these heavy snows, Auntie. I like pulled something in my elbow, to be honest with you. We had to, I mean, it was taller than us. I don't know if the picture does it justice. Like, it was taller and obviously wider than us.
yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So I talk to Bryce because in Somerville, the same issue. He's like, Mom, I don't want to, he goes, I don't even want to go to work because you come home and there's half the parking spots. And he never has parking issues,
Yeah.
but the snow is taking all, and now that it's -20 out, you're not going to be able to move it.
Yeah.
So the
Well,
city
then
should have done something. They should take it out. Can't they take it away? I guess where do they put it though?
They do that in Canada. They do it in Canada. They load it up and put it elsewhere. So I wanted to just dump it in the harbor. I'm like, why don't we just take it and put it in the harbor?
that's what they do in Seaport.
I
Yeah,
know.
why not?
But because Seaport's the rich people, they're like,
Yeah.
they can afford it. They just take it and dump it in the harbor or put it in a random parking lot.
I think that I was shocked. I think the tow guy could have got it out,
Well,
honestly.
I
Yeah.
think he was being an asshole, and he knew that he'd have to bring it to Acton at like 10:30 at night. But like, sorry, I don't know what you want me to do. My car won't start.
He gets paid for that. He gets
Well,
paid
that's
to bring it.
And the
to
first time
Acton.
was so nice because he was like, "Where do you want to tow it to?" And I was like, "I have no idea." And he's like, "Well, you're paying us, so like wherever you want it to go, we'll bring
Yeah.
it." And I was like, "Okay." So he was just rude, and I think he didn't want to go to Acton, which is like fair, but
The crazy part of the story too, Auntie, is like you have to be careful because if someone even sees you put a sliver of snow near their car, they will key you, they will slash your tires, they will bury your car in snow and then pour water on it so it freezes. Like it is a war in Boston. Like you have to be so careful when you shovel.
Uncle Johnny wanted me to ask you, do you use the lawn chairs? Do you put lawn chairs in your space, or if you leave, it's just gone?
yeah, so you can have a spot saver for 48 hours after the parking ban's lifted, but after that you can't. So um
Do you do it?
I
Do you
I
ever put
haven't
one?
been putting anything down, but I think now it's honestly parking hasn't been too bad. I mean, I haven't left, but I've seen spots. So I think people honestly after the storm were like, screw this. Like I'm bringing my car elsewhere, which is totally valid.
Yeah, they're probably bringing it to a garage and just like leaving it
Yeah.
in. That's a nightmare. Hopefully it's done because I'm sick of how cold it's been,
And then
honestly.
today I had to go clean snow off my car again. I was like having PTSD.
How much snow did you get yesterday? Because we got another 6 inches.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
probably between like 3 and 5 inches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys in any Super Bowl squares? Ann Johnson's texting me about happy Super Bowl because so all of people I work with obviously are going for the Seahawks.
Yeah.
So they're blowing up my phone. No one I know is
Ooh.
going for New England. I know. So you're in Super Bowl squares? You have some?
Yeah, I got me and my mom some with actually my friend's boyfriend who booked the room for us. His mom was doing squares. So it was like
Amazing.
it was like through 3 people I had to find them because I feel like no one was doing them this year.
I do them with the Townsend House, the restaurant. I'm always in their loop, so I buy 4 through them, but I have to print them out. I don't know. Okay, what are your predictions? So we all know the Pats are going to win because Nikki, if you didn't come on, I don't know if you heard me. That was bad. That was the gods trying to keep us from.
Oh my God.
This is the reason the Pats will win because we did this for the past 2 playoff games. So that was freaking me out. I was like, oh my God.
Somebody lives near, I don't know if you guys saw it. I saw it on TikTok. Someone lives near the stadium and they were doing fireworks last night and it was blue and red. So someone says, well, the Patriots are going to win based off that. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, well, let me just tell you, Auntie, if the Patriots win, I'm going bananas.
Oh, I know, honey.
Oh, I'm going, but you better send that live stream link because we're going crazy.
All right. You know me, I'm usually in bed early, but if they win, we'll do a live.
We'll do a live.
We'll do a live that I'll probably have to make private based on how it goes the next day.
Oh my God. Yeah, honestly.
Honestly, that's okay. So Patriots gonna win. I told Bryce 24 Pats, 17 Seahawks.
Yeah, that's a good bet.
Yeah.
Also, I just have to say, everyone loves to shit all over the Pats, say easy schedule, and everyone has excuses. But the past, like, I think 2 months of games, we've been playing in like frigid weather, like super below freezing snow. And now we're going to be able to play in California where it's nice and sunny and warm. So I do think we have an advantage there. But
we're tougher. Yeah, we're tougher.
Yeah,
we're tougher. It's going to really depend. I mean, I am nervous. I'm not naive. We're a young team.
Yeah,
Greg
agreed.
is young. But sometimes that can play to your advantage.
Yeah, he's motivated.
How are we
What?
feeling about Tommy Brady?
Okay, I'm
Pissed.
wearing his jersey right now,
Pissed.
but I am not very happy with him.
He doesn't love New England. Like, he doesn't. He's like, New England has stood by him even when he went to the Bucks. And he's never been a lover of New England. I'll say that. Like, it's so annoying, honestly. You got
Well,
Because
Gronk
he
and
won't pick
Edelman.
us? Is that why? Because he won't pick New England? But
He's just not.
I bet you tonight, I bet when they're going around, he does. If he
Well,
doesn't, then he's dead to me. But, you
he
know,
was
I
doing
think
damage
people,
control on his
Yeah.
Instagram story. He was posting, he's like, go New England, like, you guys,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see your 7th ring, all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, but
'Cause-
I think he just can't, he's a little bitter that the Pats are having another dynasty. And
Yeah.
where he, like, I think that he thinks maybe, oh, like, they can't be good without me. Because, like, you see even, like, David Ortiz, like, every time the Red Sox have a chance to go to the World Series, he's always rooting for them. It's like, I don't know, it's just weird. And
it should be in his blood. You want it, you know, we gave so much to him and we love him so much.
Yeah.
We want him to reciprocate. But he is a broadcaster. So
is Gronk, kind of, isn't he?
Gronk isn't he's a commentary. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well,
sorry.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
Everyone was saying, like, he could have worded it in a way like, oh, like, New England always has a special place in my heart. Like, I wish nothing but the best. Like, he didn't have to come out and say, like, I want the Pats to win. I'm rooting for them. But he could have worded it like, oh, like, you know, I spent a lot of years in this place. Like,
I just want to say I love my nieces. And look, we're like having the pre Super Bowl game chat. Us women, okay?
Woo!
Us women. Say hi to Auntie Debbie. She's in the chat.
Hi, Aunt Debbie. Love you, miss you.
Love you, miss you. I love doing the lives with her on Tuesday because we get to see her. I really, even if no one shows up, which people do show up, but even if they don't, I'm like, I don't care because this is so much fun. I love being with my sisters and with my nieces. So yeah, we're representing. I don't know if you heard, but we're changing the face of YouTube. YouTube, most of the content creators, 72% of content creators are male, 28% are women. So we're changing that. We're getting more women.
Yep.
Yeah. Because it's mostly like gaming, high tech, sports. And so we're changing that. It's a lot of work. I'm getting tired, but we have to do it. We're showing up. We're changing it. Auntie Debbie says she misses you too. Side-Eye Jess says sisters are beautiful. Oh my gosh. Lenny, if you're out there, I want an update on Nancy Guthrie.
Oh, I'm so obsessed with this.
I was going to ask you, are you obsessed? What's happening? Let's go to YouTube and make sure. Let me just see if Brian has anything. Chat, tell me if Brian comes up with any updates and we'll go. No, he's nothing new. Okay.
So the latest update that I saw was last night. Apparently the family was responding. I don't know if they were responding to a ransom note or just trying to get in contact with the kidnapper. But I noticed the wording was really bizarre. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Where they said
like something about celebrate. They're like, we love to be reunited with our mom so we can celebrate. And
yeah,
it was a weird choice of words.
It sounds like she's not alive.
Oh, the reporting live from the couch is Sister Lynn. Nothing new about Nancy. Yeah,
hi, Auntie.
I'll tell you what really irritates me without getting political is our president commenting on it is not helpful. Like you can't comment on an investigation without coordinating your comments with the FBI. So he could have actually harmed the situation. How about if me or my family is kidnapped, you don't say anything. Okay. Could I just put that out there? You just be quiet.
What did he say?
Oh, they asked, like, are you using resources? And he's all like, I can assure you we are, he used a word, and I can't think of what it is, but I can assure you it will be resolved. It is being resolved. Like we have a solution. That's what he said. We have a solution. And they're like, so is it involved money? And he's like, no, we have a solution. Like very shortly, you're going to be so surprised. This was yesterday. And I'm sure the FBI is like, shut up.
Yeah.
Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Here's my friend. Girls, say hi to Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Hello.
Zach, someone on Skip's lot. Skip called me cyber chicken yesterday, Zach. So I hope that makes you feel good. I'm like, it's not chicken, it's chick. And then it sounds like I'm a chick, but I've been cyber chick my whole life because I'm a woman. I'm not a chicken. Why do I have to explain that? But hi, Zach. We love you anyways. Yeah, so okay, back to Nancy. Yeah, first of all, my heart broke for them because it did sound like they just wanted to almost a recovery effort. I
Yeah.
don't even say that. It's just the wording, but they were at Savannah's sister Ann's house last night. They surrounded it for hours. They were taking pictures. So what they obviously think something's going on with that house. I'm sorry, but they do.
Anne was the last one to see her, right? Her and her husband. They
Yeah.
were the one that, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just very bizarre. Who wants to kidnap a old lady?
Yeah. Who wants to kidnap an old lady? And
Especially, yeah, it's just weird.
yeah. Oh, okay. Amanda, we are here for conspiracy theories. Amanda says, I'm going to be honest. All love. I dated a guy. He was Middle Eastern, said he was Italian. I don't think Annie's husband is Italian. Okay. I can stand a couple conspiracy theories right now. I can. It's been 7 days, right?
I love a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, I will. I won't perpetuate it, but yes, I will. I will. Yeah, it does feel like inside. It does. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Okay, so hi J401. Sorry guys, I get really distracted by my chats. Okay, I didn't ask you guys how long you want to stay, so stay as long as you want, but I also want to I know, I want to ask you, I was going to do Boston questions. Okay, let me see. I wrote some down. Let me see. I don't know if this is boring or not, and I didn't share them with you, so there you go. Couldn't. What's your favorite thing about living in Boston that you didn't expect?
The people. I love the people of Boston. I mean, even on like Wednesday, me and my friend went to a concert, and then like I just went back home and I was like, wow, how lucky am I just to like go to be able to just go to a concert close by and come home. So I don't know. I think the people are great. The city life is fun. It's just a really fun place to be.
I hear so when I travel, people will be like, "Oh, I can tell you from the Northeast," and it's not really a compliment. Maybe it is a compliment, but like if you're in a grocery store in Seattle or Indiana, people just talk to you, and we don't do that.
I said to my mom the other day, and she didn't agree with it. We're kind. We're not nice. Boston.
Yes.
We're kind. We're not nice. We don't want to like chit chat in the grocery store, but we'll help you out when you need it. Like if you're pulled over on the side of the road, we'll help you change a tire, but we're not going to chit chat with you.
100%.
None of my neighbors offered to help me shovel, and they saw me out there for like 7 hours. So
that's not nice, Maddie. I would have helped you. I know. I remember we were at the beach once on vacation, and there was an old woman who was kind of struggling, and I helped her walk somewhere. And your mother was like, "See, we think Auntie's not really nice, but she's kind." Which I'm nice. What the hell does that mean?
It's the same thing to me, Auntie.
She does. I'm very nice. So you think the people are nice. Maddie, what's the one thing about Boston that you love that you didn't expect to?
Probably just how close everything is. It's so nice to be able to like leave my apartment and be able to walk 3 minutes and be either at a supermarket, a gym, a pharmacy, a restaurant/bar. Like it's just so nice to have everything so close.
Okay.
Yeah, so because like even when I'm at like my parents, like you got to drive at least 5 minutes to be anywhere with a store or a restaurant or a gym, and that's like just the closest one.
I know when you said you were doing class at 9:30, I'm like, how are you going to be able to go live? Is it really close where
It's
you
like
are?
a 3-minute walk, and I almost froze my butt walking there.
I can't believe you walked there. And what kind of class did you do?
It was a Pilates class, mat Pilates.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, considering I'm gonna consume my entire body weight in food and alcohol later, I needed to do that.
Lisa, don't listen. Scotty, don't listen. She
We're
doesn't
just-
mean it.
we're
Turn
just-
off, tune out.
Okay, what else do I want to know about Boston? Hold on, I have to get my list of questions. So what annoys you the most about the city?
The weather.
Really?
I mean, like my coffee froze this morning walking back. Like this is the worst winter we've ever had, but I mean, like Maddie said, you walk everywhere to do everything. So it is just so bitter cold
Yeah.
and yeah, Boston. I mean, because it'll get warm in March and then we'll get another snow in April and then it'll be summer. That's how it
Right.
works. Like the weather's so annoying.
How about you, Mads? What's the
Probably how expensive everything is. Just like you go out to a bar, and it's not only like going to the bar, you have to pay like $20 for an Uber, and then a drink is like $15.
Yeah.
And then going back home, it's just everything is very expensive, even like rent. But I mean, I love it, so I think it's worth it. But it is kind of a pain. Oh, the traffic. Yes, that is
Traffic,
also-
that's a good one.
traffic is a good one because but you guys don't drive a lot when I mean, you drive to work and you drive home, but you don't really drive a lot.
I mean, even like the Ubers though, like when I Ubered to Maddie, like again, I'm in the North End, she's Southie, like we are quite literally 12 minutes, a 12-minute no traffic. It took me 50 minutes to get to her. And the Uber was like $50 too. Like it's just outrageous. So you really have to be strategic when you leave places. Like even we had dinner reservations 5:30 on Friday. Me and Maddie are like, okay, that's prime traffic time. We're gonna have to leave here. You don't want to pay $50 for an Uber. So you
Right.
try to be strategic on when you're gonna go out to dinner, when you're gonna go to a bar. And so yeah, that's definitely a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is. Just so you guys know, it's like -20 here today. I mean, it's crazy cold.
freezing.
And it's been like that. It's like, what are we in a tundra? Like, is there a jet stream that's not ever leaving? It's been like this the entire winter. We've
Yeah.
just been
It's
freezing.
in the worst winter in a while.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
it
is-
sucks.
But it is wonderful to be in the city and be able to do things. I guess where we live, we're just used to like 20 minutes, whatever we want.
Yeah.
You're hopping in your car and you're driving for 20 minutes and you kind of resolve to
Yeah.
that. Okay, what about rodents? Do you have rodents? I think of city living as having rodents.
Yes, I had the most traumatizing experience. Like it was from I think April to June. We had mice in this apartment, and I think the universe knew that I couldn't handle seeing them. So my roommate was the only one who saw the mice. But I found mouse droppings. I'm not kidding. Every day in my apartment for 3 months straight. Like our couch, every morning we go out, we had to like deconstruct it, wash it, and leave it like completely broken apart so the mice wouldn't go on it. And like we had exterminators come, but like they would hide like the mice in because it's a 3-unit apartment, so they would travel. So it took us 3 months to get rid of them, and it was the worst experience I've ever had. And luckily it wasn't rats, but the mice poop everywhere, which is so gross to me.
They go on your couch. What are they napping on your couch at
That's
night?
what I'm like, really, you have to go on our brand new couch. And like at first I felt bad that the mice were dying, and then I was like, kill them. I don't care. Get them out of my apartment. I don't care.
There was a really big fat bunny rabbit on the snow under our bird feeders eating the seeds this morning, really chubby. And I'm like, Uncle Johnny, it's so cold. Can we bring him in?
No.
He assured me he's fine, but he's so cold. It's freezing.
Mhm.
And I'm watching and I'm like, I know a fox is just gonna come up by and he's like, no, there's straw under the shed, which I don't think there is, but he's like, he's got a bed under the shed. I'm like, okay, but
Yeah.
I don't think he does. I'm surprised you don't have more rats because it's so cold right now.
Oh, I kind of have. Oh, sorry, I interrupted, Nikki.
No. I mean, living in the North End, like we got big rats. Like I'm like not mice, like mats. Like I mean, they look like little dogs when they run across the street. But I'm on the 5th floor, so I'm fine.
Oh my God, they can't go up to the 5th floor. Okay,
Yeah.
so you have to walk up the 5th floor every time you go out.
And let me tell you something. It's not like just 5 flights of stairs. Maddie could attest to it. It is like the most. I'm in a really old, like 1800 building. Like the people that own this place were born on the 4th floor, just like to. It's a brick old North End building. So like the stairs are literally the steepest stairs I've. It is horrendous leaving my apartment and going back up those stairs.
Is there an elevator? No, there is not an elevator.
There's no AC. There's no, I can't, there's no in-washer unit dryer. Like I am in an old ass building. I love
Oh,
it,
it's
but
exhausting. But she's right in the North End. Okay, so you've lived in Eastie, you lived in the South Boston, you lived in the North End. Where's your favorite place?
I like Southie the best just because Eastie, it was very like it felt removed from the city. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't know if anyone's familiar with Boston, but they closed the Sumner Tunnel every weekend I lived there. So you were literally stranded. And it took an extra like 30 minutes.
Did you hear the flights too? It's right over
Yeah,
Logan.
I actually hear them in Southie too, but
Really?
yeah, but not as bad in Eastie. It would like wake me up. It was so loud.
Oh my gosh. How about you, Nick? Eastie, South, or North?
so I've only lived in the North End. I've lived here for 2 years. However, I'd like to count that I've lived in Southie and Eastie just because I literally live at Maddie's place,
Yeah, that's what I
especially.
figured. You stayed there enough. Yeah.
I mean, even like this, like it was horrendous with the mice situation with Maddie because we'll have weekends where, I mean, we just spend every weekend together where the Ubers get expensive. So I'll just sleep on her couch. So when she had the mice problem, it was horrible because I couldn't. But I mean, Southie is really fun because you
Sorry,
are
Nick, you
in.
can't sleep over. The mice are taking the couch.
No, literally, I'm like, the mice will poop on you when you're sleeping. Like, you can't stay.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Yeah, so that was a tough 4 months, but we'll like, especially during football season, it's fun. Like when we go out, we'll go out to bars on Saturday, go out to dinner. I'll sleep over on the couch, and then we'll spend all Sunday watching football together. So Southie's really fun. Like Maddie said, you're in the midst of everything. You walk outside, like especially if it's a Patriots day, like everyone's in Patriots gear, they're cheering on for football. It's fun to just go. The bars are lively. So Southie's really fun. I'd say.
That's so nice. All right, I'm gonna shift gears, and you guys aren't expecting this, so
Oh God.
Oh
I know you
no.
might be a little afraid, but we're not gonna talk about it on the show, but we're gonna have a show where we talk about it. But I want your opinion now. The dating scene.
I
So
knew
first
this
of
is
all,
where you were going.
I
would you
knew it. She's trapping us. She's trapping us right now.
would you be open to a dating game? Should we coordinate that here with all our lovely
I have
fans?
trauma from date. Because I did like as a joke last winter. It was like a year ago. I did like a speed dating event with one of my friends in South Boston, and it was a nightmare.
Tell us more. I want to hear everything about it. So do you have to pay for that? You have to pay like
Yes.
something? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
you
you got
go
like
and you meet people?
yeah, so basically it was called like the Southie Bachelorette, and we were all like around the bar, and like the men would move, and it was like every 3 minutes you would switch.
Tracy wants you to tell us everything. Like this is what they're here for. Look at my numbers are going up like crazy. People are hearing it and they're like,
Can
okay.
I just say, she did this and it was traumatizing. I watched the whole thing for 2.5 hours. I watched her speed date and I'm traumatized
How
too
did you
from it.
watch it? Were you there?
I was at the bar sitting at a table with a couple of my other friends, and we watched her and my roommate speed date every 2 minutes. Like a new guy would come in, and we'd watch Maddie talk and watch her body language. I'm like, oh, she doesn't like him. Oh, he's weird. Maddie, you'll have to tell the Christmas story.
Oh my God. Wait, we have to get back to the speed dating. Are you sitting in one spot and they're rotating around you?
Yes. So they like basically gave you a sheet of paper, and you would have to take so like each guy and girl had like a number. So you would write their number like 1 through 20 or 1 through 11 or 22, I think. I don't know. And then you would write like X or yes or no or check mark or whatever. And at the end, I literally had no for every single person.
Okay. So a guy would sit down, Nikki. Would you ever like the guy, but you know Maddie wouldn't, or were there no
Yeah,
likers?
there was this one. So I think Maddie, correct me if I'm wrong. It was the first guy that sat down. I saw her body language like tense up because they had questions on the screen, like share a secret. And this guy was like, oh, I was telling Maddie, like, oh, I didn't know Santa. I didn't thought Santa was real until he was like 16 years old and he set up a camera and his parents came in. And I saw her like tense up and she wanted him gone.
I was like, are the 3 minutes up yet?
3 minutes and she can't even tolerate it.
No,
Was there anyone that was even close?
So actually, a lot of the guys like ended up canceling. So they were like, "We need people here to come join." So like one of the bartenders hopped in, and then afterwards, I went to the bar and he just gave me free drinks all night. So that was fun.
That works.
That
But did
worked
he give
out.
you his number?
Yeah.
Okay, but that didn't work out. Well, okay, what both of you tell me the top 3 things you would look for in a guy. Let's just go there. So that when we're setting up the speed dating, that's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna have a speed date. How can we do this online? Kinda like how you do the Super Bowl squares, but we'll just I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work, but okay, what are the top 3 things you look for in a guy? Be honest.
I look for humor. Like if you can make me laugh, like that's the biggest thing for me. If you can make me laugh, that goes a really long way. If you can tell from my track record of my exes. But that and you have to just be a good person. You have to be kind.
Those are
Those
really good things. Those are
those are
really
two
good.
things I look for. Like obviously looks are a big thing too, but if you're funny and you're a kind person, then you're the guy for me.
Okay, I think Maddie's gonna be different.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
Maddie's is
Maddie.
different. Maddie's is much different. I could tell you.
Maddie
Um,
needs Uncle Johnny. Let's face it. Take care
Uh,
of me.
yeah,
Take care
no.
of me.
Well, I feel like me and Nikki's types, we don't always go for that.
Yeah, right.
But I don't know. I feel like I want someone that's tall,
Yep, yep.
good
and
looking.
makes a lot of money.
Well, yeah, makes a lot of money because I like to spend my money on myself, so I don't want to spend it on someone else.
Right, right. They don't have to spend it on you, but they have to take care of themselves. That's acceptable.
They also, I mean, this is for both me and Maddie. I mean, me and her are attached at the hip, so you're gonna have to be able to put up with not only my sister, you're gonna have to get through our family too. I mean, not sure our family's crazy.
Yeah.
You have to like weave them in. I mean, everyone in this chat, like our we have such a large family, and when me and Maddie go home, we go Friday nights playing pitch with the aunties. Like that's our
They
when
have
we go home.
you are marrying a family. So shout out
Yeah,
to the in-laws that have to Emma and Nate and Kelsey that have survived and their in-laws in our family because you're marrying a family.
yeah,
You're not, and so
the
and that's
craziness
sometimes we scare them, right? We've scared a few
for
people
sure.
away. Yeah. Someone said, Kelly says, what if Nikki could pick for Maddie? Would that work?
I mean, with Maddie's standards, I don't know if there's a guy out there like that, but
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
I think if I could, I know I could have said exactly what she said: height, money, and good looking. So if there's a guy like that, yeah, I could. She could also
You guys
pick for
aren't going
me.
to like Zach, but he's only kidding. Girls say they want a man with a good sense of humor. What they mean is they want a guy good looking. They'll laugh at their stupid jokes.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong, Zach. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. You're
Not
not
wrong.
wrong. Yeah, yeah. And that goes back to what I was saying about how, Scotty and Uncle Johnny and Uncle Ray wouldn't care if their sister-in-laws hugged them because we're just all a big family. But I do think it's a lot to bring someone in because it's not like you ever just meet one person, you meat 25.
Yeah,
And
and we're loud,
and
and
we're
we're
loud.
loud, and we're fun. We're playing games. We're playing pitch. I mean, you definitely have to like intro like to like if I had a boyfriend, I would have them meet Aunt Cheryl first and then Aunt Lynn, not all at once. You got to like ease them
You
in.
gotta ease
Oh,
them
I
in.
throw them into the deep end. I'm like, good luck.
Good luck.
Sink or swim.
Good luck. Come to the Christmas party.
Yeah.
Okay, how about dating apps? Do we do dating apps or they're not worth it?
No, I don't know. I mean, we haven't had success on them. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Well, my view on dating apps is probably a little toxic.
Okay, tell me. Tell us. We're here for you. Just us. We won't tell you.
Yeah, it's just us talking. No one else is listening. I like go on a dating app, but then when someone asks me on a date, I get scared and I unmatch them.
Yeah, you ghost him.
Yeah,
ghost
because
I think that happens to Bryce too. He has a lot of success, and then he's like, they're just gone. I'm like, yeah, that's what girls do.
well, to be fair, it's kind of scary, like going to meet somebody.
Aunt Lynn's opting out of hugging people.
Fair.
Oh, because it means she'd have to get off her couch. Go ahead, Mads. I interrupted you.
Oh, it's kind of scary, like meeting a stranger that you don't know. You're like, what if they're like a weirdo?
Oh, I know. What if they're a psycho and they're going to kill you? I know.
Exactly.
I know. There's nothing worse than that. Okay. What are you watching the Olympics?
Yeah.
Kinda.
My kids didn't even know the Olympics were on. So, well, Kyle didn't, but he doesn't watch TV. So he's like, "Oh, are the Olympics on?" Um, you're kind of watching them. So it's so funny. When I grew up, you were so excited because you only could watch them on a network, and you like got to stay up late, and it was such a big deal. But now I feel like they're on 24 hours a day. You can tune in whenever you want. You know, I don't know. It's not
I
Well,
as
watch on TikTok.
me too.
oh Jesus. Really?
My news source, yeah.
Didn't we talk about that last time and we weren't gonna do that anymore, or was that just me?
No,
That
it's
was
just
just
you saying
you.
it, and we just sat there and smiled.
Yeah.
Oh, I suggested it and you said, "Yeah, no."
Well, actually, I was going to say something about Lindsey Vonn. Have you heard about her? She's like insane.
Yeah, she's hurt. So she crashed so bad they had to get a helicopter
Well,
med flight her out.
she had a torn ACL already, and she was like, you know what, I'm still going to do it. And then she like hurt herself even more.
She went for it.
And
And she's older too, right? I mean, she's in her
Yeah.
40s.
I
I
feel
saw
bad.
some controversy, and on it, I'm kind of in between. My mom is like gun ho that on the opposite side, but there were some people that were like mad. They're like, this isn't a good representation of what you should do when you tear your ACL. Like, I understand her backstory, but everyone was like, oh my God, like, this is not what young girls should be doing when they tear their ACL. And as a victim who has torn her ACL, that's definitely like a tough, like, just like, I don't know, competing with already a torn ACL is insane. I get why she did it, and I think it's amazing, but like, I could see why people are pissed.
Yeah, I was talking to my roommate about it actually before I hopped on here. And it's kind of the same thing. Like, I understand why she did it, but at some point, like, when are you like, my body is telling me, like, I need to stop and this is like unsafe?
So
Yeah.
when you are an Olympic skier competitor, you're nothing else matters and you've put in all the time and you have to do it. And so I see both sides of it, right?
Me too.
But you do have to, like, I wonder what the physician said. If
Well,
a
it's probably
physician
what-
said
it's
to me,
probably- yeah.
if a physician said like you're gonna fall and you might injure yourself and never walk again, I wouldn't do it, But
Yeah. I don't know. It's for the gold. I get why she did it,
I get
totally.
what you're
But like,
saying, Nikki, though. You're saying like
oh,
it's
like,
okay to say I'm injured and I can't
yeah.
compete.
I mean,
Yeah,
exactly what happened to her this morning, getting airlifted and being that injured, like crushes my soul. Like I cringe because like
I know.
that's what's gonna happen when you ski on a torn ACL, and that's a tough message. So I could see I totally see
Yeah.
both sides, but I mean her safety, she had to get airlifted, and it's the pain she must be in is her.
I
Ugh.
know, and her family and everybody. I saw it. I was like, oh,
I know it's a
oh,
tough watch.
it's and it was so quiet in there. So Amanda says, I matched with an offender on a dating site, UNH offender. I knew I remembered him from seeing him on the news with my dad. That's so horrific.
Yikes.
Scary.
Oh my God, that is so scary. Hi, Style in here. It's good to see you. Yeah, dating. She says dating apps are really scary. Yep, Died is here. Oh, and you remembered them. That's the thing. I watch too many Dateline episodes to be comfortable with online dating, but many people find true love there. So
Yeah, there's a lot of success stories.
there's a lot of success stories. Okay, hold on. I want to show something. So yesterday I showed some of my videos. I wonder what they are. Let me see. What's this one? And people liked it. So I'm going to show a couple of my animal videos. Do you guys have to go? Because I know you guys have a party to get to.
We're probably gonna hop off around 12, but I'll stick
Yeah,
around
that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
to see the
I have like
videos.
5. So I told them about the wild cameras and I showed them we had a fox last weekend. And then they were like, show a couple more. So I'm just going to show a couple more. This was my Wolfie.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Wow.
Isn't that cute?
No.
Hold on. Let's see.
Meh.
I don't know what else I have. Oh, that's a
Oh.
buck. I'm just
Wow,
gonna
these
go
are your
through.
backyard?
Yeah. These are in the backyard. Oh, good. I can just plow through them like this. Okay. I don't know what that is. What do you think that is? Is that a Fisher cat?
Looks like a little ferret or possum.
I think that is a Fisher cat.
I think it's a Fisher cat.
What? I didn't know that's what they looked like.
Yeah.
That's what they look like. Oh, I already showed that one. Sorry.
It is a Fisher cat. I just looked it up.
Oh, really? Oh,
100%.
look at that one.
Oh
What
my
was
God.
that?
That deserves another look. That was a big girl.
Holy
That's by the
crap,
pool, behind the pool area.
that's terrifying.
Oh my God. Okay, one more. I just went through and got, oh, here he is. Hello. Hello, big boy. That's in our backyard.
That's freaking me out.
Hi. How are you? He's a good boy. That's Boo. What a good
It's
puppy.
Boo.
What a good puppy. Hi, baby. You're a fatty. He's getting fat for hibernation. I don't mean to shame you for your weight. He's going after my bird feeder.
Did he eat from the bird feeder?
Yeah, he knocks it down when we don't take it in. People are gonna yell at me and come at me. I think he might go up and get it. He doesn't we have the, he doesn't eat it because we buy the peppered hot food, so it ends up that's not a food source for him because he doesn't like it. So and he throws the bird feeder.
Wow,
What
he
are you
just
gonna
sat
do?
down.
I think he's gonna stand up and get it,
What
if I
time was
remember.
that?
This was in August of not last year, the year before. Yeah, he's looking, he smells the pepper. So he's like, damn it, John. Damn it, John. You didn't get the good stuff. You've got, I'm going to take it down and throw it to you.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
I didn't know it was this long. It's still going. I think he crawls up. Let's see. Don't come at me, people. We take our feeders in, but when they don't, and then we say, oh, we haven't seen a bear for a while. They're not going to come out. And then it comes out.
Yep.
What's he doing? Come on. I haven't seen this in a long time because it was from a year and a half ago. Maybe just taking a nappy.
He's just tired.
He's just hanging out.
What's funny is when oh, there he goes, bastard. Yeah, we have duct tape on our bird feeders because they take them, they're trash. The raccoons get them. He's going to take the whole pole down. This is pretty cool. Look at him.
Aww.
I honestly didn't know this was the one because I know I'm going to get a lot of shit. Your father's probably texting me. Don't show that. People get mad. He won't eat the seed though because it's got hot pepper in it. Damn it.
Oh,
He broke it.
he's so cute.
This is like my house is right there too. You guys know this is where the
Yeah.
fire pit is. So like he's right there. Boo, we love you. Hi. Love you. Don't eat us. Okay. And then he leaves. He goes right out back. That's if you go out those bushes, you're going to come down to the beaver ponds down there. He's like, oh, John put the hot seed in this.
He's like, ick.
That was it. But I do want to go back to this one because this one was huge. I don't know.
That
I love
was
that.
scary.
Hello, baby. It's just the angle of the camera, I think, because it was down low.
Oh.
We move. Okay. And then this for people that don't know, this one came across the front yard. Can you even see that? I don't even know if you can see it.
Yeah.
I just took it with my camera. We were sitting out. Luckily, Prince had just gone in. And our front porch, Prince's dog bed was literally right where he is. And he just trotted right out to our driveway and down to the Scott's house. And we were just on the porch and I took the camera and took that picture and blew it up. So he didn't even go out back. He was just cutting through,
In a shortcut.
Damn you, John. Exactly. He's all mad. He's like, oh, I have a camera bird feeder. Oh, I do. I have one. I love it. It was a gift from a neighbor, and you get to see. And your father has one too. The camera with the birds. I love that. Except then I got really ugly birds that scared me and Maddie, so we don't use it anymore. The grackles.
Yeah,
the grackles are horrifying. But the bluebirds and the cardinals and the woodpeckers, they were so beautiful to see. Yeah. You guys can drop. I know you have to go. I'm just going to stay on and say a few things. I won't talk about you, though.
Gonna hop. I need to start getting ready for the big game.
Yeah, but everyone get ready. Big live stream tonight if the Pats win.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited. I'll make Bryce come on because Bryce will be here.
Yeah, you should.
Big live stream.
Big live stream.
And I'll toss it to you guys, and you guys can be at the bar, and we'll be part of
We'll pass it around. We'll pass the phone around.
With you. Are you nervous?
Excited.
Yeah.
See, I had this conversation with my dad the other day, and I know it's a very spoiled take, but I do want them to win. But even if they don't, I'm happy we got here, and we have so many Super Bowl wins already that it's like, okay, yeah, whatever. Like we've
I was
experienced.
talking to an executive at a company on Friday who's going to the game, and she's like, she goes, I'm a Steelers fan, so I don't want the Patriots to get number 7 because we have 6. I don't want you to beat us. So she's going for the Seahawks for that reason.
Everybody's rooting for the Seahawks.
Everyone is rooting for the
That's
Seahawks.
why
We prefer that. We prefer to be the underdog.
I like your attitude. We've got a young team. We'll be successful. It'll be good.
Exactly.
It'll be good, girls. I love you. Thank you for
Love
jumping
you.
on. I'm going to stay on and chit chat a little bit. Oh, but you guys are both up for a dating game? Is that what I heard?
I'll think about it.
Oh God.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
We'll have our people call your people.
All right. Sounds good. Bye.
Love you, Auntie.
Love
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Don't you love my nieces? Okay, let's go back to the questions about the cameras because it's funny. I got a lot of questions about what did I show yesterday? The Fox. So I have Arlo cameras. I think I mentioned that yesterday. They're old. Arlo used to and their Wi-Fi, they're so simple. I mean, you can use them for security cameras too, but my brother-in-law was using them for wildlife. So I thought, I love seeing that. So I had 3, 1 died. So I have 2. Their battery lasts about, I don't know, a couple of months, and then you take it and charge it for a couple of hours, put it back out for a couple of months. It's Wi-Fi, so you get a notification. Unfortunately, so I think they're 3 or 4 years old, maybe even 5. Arlo now only sells the newer, because I'd like a newer one. I think the technology is probably much better. The newer ones, you have to get a subscription, and I don't want a subscription. I like that I spent the money up front, and then I just get alerts when there's wildlife or anything. If anything walks, like if my husband's snow blowing the entire yard, my camera's pinging, or if the lawn's being cut, it's pinging, and they ping when and you see it's kind of short clips. That the black bear one was pretty long because he kept moving, so it stayed with it. But normally it's just 20 seconds. So that's the Arlo camera. Super simple to set up. You know, you plug it, you get a little, I guess it's like a little server, but it's not big. And you plug it into your home Wi-Fi, and then it's, it's practically automatic how it's set up. Bullet Sketty says it was a Fisher cat. Was it? I thought it was. I will go through. I have a lot of footage. So I think I've only seen a bobcat maybe twice on the camera. The black bear comes 3 or 4 times a year. Yeah, that's my yard. I'm just going back now to get the messages because I missed them when the video was up. My dog, it's when it comes, my dog's usually sleeping. I don't know why, and hasn't really reacted to it. Yeah, so he hasn't eaten my dog yet. Yeah, they're like Ring cameras, but they're different. Nikki and Maddie are both beautiful. Stay safe tonight. I'm sorry, I should put these up. Thank you, Amanda. They'll have a good time. Yep, it's my trail camera. Girls, be safe tonight. I am outside of Boston. I'm in a town called Groton, Mass. Groton. Zach, I think the chat liked it. Your chat is only a few decades too old to play that dating game. I think the chat spiced up a little bit when we talked about a dating game. That's so funny. What do I know about dating? I've been married for over 30 years. Put pepper on your dog. Oh my God, that's so funny. Let's see, Bay Harbor Beauty. It's odd to me that Nancy didn't have a subscription for her Nest. Oh, Nancy Guthrie. Yeah, unless, I guess if you don't have footage, only stays on the server for 3 hours. Yeah. I don't think people realize how important the storage is and how important it is to have it. And that's what I like about my cameras. These go back over a year. I just keep them. Actually, I have to download them. So there is a limit. I think it's 30 days that they'll stay on the server. But when I see wildlife, I download it, and that way it's on my hard drive. So I own it. I own it. But I do have to download it. So that's interesting. I don't know if Heather is in here. Heather left me a message saying that she couldn't see my live chats in the comment sections yesterday when she watched it. When you are a small channel, your video takes anywhere from 3 to 24 hours to post. It depends on activity, views, things like that. So you'll be able to watch my videos after the show's over, but you won't see live comments right away if it's still processing. I went back this morning because she made a comment that she wanted to see live comments while she watched the video and they weren't showing up. And they weren't. So typically you go to the comment section, and if you swipe left, you'll see live comments if you want to see what was going on during the show. You also want to make sure, because we're a small chat, you want to make sure you go to all comments or live chat and not just top comments. So you'll see them all if you want. I mean, if you're on a huge channel with hundreds of thousands of people, you probably just want top messages. But if it's a small channel like us, you can just do live chat. I noticed this morning comments were live, so they're back. But it's just YouTube takes, and I think they take longer on the weekends to process. Sheba Bibi. I don't know. I butchered that. Sorry. Could you do an episode that walks us through security as Ring doorbells and such things? Because you watch YouTube videos, of course, everything's going to sell you their items. I'm not an expert on Ring videos. The only thing I have are the Arlo videos. I do try to minimize the amount of Wi-Fi connections and devices that I have for access points in my house. So I don't have, Nest or any of those things. So I'm probably not the right person. We could probably get on here and just chat about it. I'm sure there would be people who have it. Ocean Beach Ave, live comments take a while. Oh, they do for all channels? Okay. I've just noticed some of them seem to do fast. Did you get any items from Jess's clean out? Chrissy, I didn't. I talked about this yesterday. Jess is amazing. Her show was so much fun. I have never even been to a Savers. I'm a germaphobe. I don't even like to go to a library because I don't know where those books have been, or in some cases I can guess where those books have been. So the idea of buying someone else's clothes or getting hand-me-downs, it's not even a money thing. It's a germ thing. So no, but I was a mod on her show while she was doing it, and it was so much fun, and everyone was really competitive. I like to see I did not expect it to be competitive. I did not expect there to be that much excitement over a used piece of clothing that she got from a used store. So probably 27 people owned that item. And I think that's really funny and great. But the only time I've been to Savers is to donate. So I probably should go in. I'm interested. Yeah, I think so too, Noodle Mama. Hi, Katie D. Spicy got 2 things. Yeah, I was impressed with how quick people were. I think that's really funny. People were fighting over the clothes. It was awesome. People wanted that stuff. I think it's great. And don't let I'm not being negative, by the way. It's just my own personal things. When my kids would bring home the stuffed animal from 1st grade that had to live in our house, like that's a nightmare for me. That thing went in a bag. And I'd say it's either on the front porch, living its best life, or in a bag following you around. I just, I don't know. I probably have issues, but bye, Kelly. Thank you for joining. I know. Oh, Amanda, you should see my situation when I get to a hotel, because I travel. So I go to hotels. The blanket comes off because they never change that blanket. I go get new blankets. I have the wipes. It's a whole thing. And I have to just pretend. I saw your comment about used clothing touching you. Yeah, I'm very funny like that. This was a great day. Thank you. It's going to be a great day when the Pats win. This was a great morning show to be with you guys, to have my nieces on. I love my nieces. So thank you so very much. I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to join us Tuesday at 6 for Salty Sisters.